Hey guys, welcome back to our video. Fnaf 22 here with another video, and in today's video we have a pretty crazy one. But before we get into this, real quick, I do just want to say I am feeling a lot better, but I'm still a little sick. I still have a cough, so if you hear my voice kind of going out from too much talking or a cough, that's why. But anyways, recently Matthew Lillard, aka Shaggy, aka the man who's casted to play Purple Guy in the upcoming Fnaf movie, was recently on an interview called Weekly MTG, and he announced something pretty crazy, so let's take a look at this.
Yourself going to be in Philadelphia?
I was supposed to be in Philadelphia, but I just got cast in a movie called Five Nights at Freddy's.
Let's go.
Which
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's very fun. It's a 3-picture deal with Universal and Blumhouse. So unfortunately, my day job is taking me off to work, which I'm very grateful for. But I am not actually going to be in Philly this time.
So let's kind of go back and talk about what he just said. So let's turn on captions here and go back a little bit and see exactly what he said. So let's get one more look at this.
Cast in a movie called Five Nights at Freddy's.
So first off, obviously he was casted in a movie called Five Nights at Freddy's, which is, you know, the movie we've been expecting that we're so excited for.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's very fun. It's a 3-picture deal with Universal.
Right there. Yeah, it's very fun. It's a 3-picture deal with Universal Studios in Blumhouse. Now, if you guys don't know what a 3-picture deal is, that means that Matthew Lillard has signed on to make 3 Five Nights at Freddy's movies. So this means that Purple Guy, aka William Afton, will be played by Matthew Lillard in 3 Five Nights at Freddy's movies. So this confirms that we will be getting more than 1 Five Nights at Freddy's movie. So yes, you heard that correctly. There will be 3 Five Nights at Freddy's movies. Now, obviously, if the first one doesn't do good in the box office and they can't pay all their actors, there might not be 3. But with the popularity of Five Nights at Freddy's, and if the trailer by itself does good enough whenever the trailer comes out, it's a possibility that 3 movies could already be in the works. But if you guys didn't know, Scott Cawthon, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, his original vision for the movie was to make 3 of them. One based off Fnaf 1, which is the one they're making right now, and then a sequel based off Fnaf 2, and then a third one based off Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Well, Matthew Lillard just confirmed that there are going to be 3 movies made, which looks like Scott Cawthon's original vision for the FNAF movie franchise is going to be happening. We're going to be getting a movie based off FNAF 1, FNAF 2, and FNAF 3, which I'm really, really excited for. I'm so glad they're doing that. Now, it might upset some people because it does not look like we'll be getting, like, movies based off of, like, FNAF 4, Security Breach, Sister Location, some of the other big titles in the game series, or Pizzeria Simulator, which I think could be a really cool movie. But I'm just excited that we are getting more than 1 FNAF movie. Hopefully, they already kind of have an idea of how they want to do the next 2, and maybe even some scripts, like, thought of, because I do not want to be like 80 years old when FNAF 3 the movie is finally coming out. It took literally like almost 9 years just for the movie to start production. I don't want to be waiting 80,000 years just to see 2 and 3. So hopefully it won't take so long with these 2, but I'm just really, really excited. And this also means that Matthew Lillard has signed on to be Purple Guy for 2 and 3, which can confirm that if we get a FNAF 3 movie, we will be seeing Matthew Lillard as Springtrap in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, which would be so, so cool. I always wanted to see Springtrap in a movie, so if we don't see him in the FNAF 1 and 2 movie, I'd definitely love to see Matthew Lillard's take on the character Springtrap, as he'll already be playing Purple Guy in the FNAF 1 and most likely 2 movie. And I also think this can confirm that most of the actors will be re-signed on. If he signed a 3-picture deal, most of them probably have, except for the characters who don't show up in all the games, like Mike Schmidt. Unless he is Michael Afton, then of course he'll show up in all the games. But anyways, besides that, there's still some more crazy FNAF news. As you guys can see from this screenshot, Jason Blum, aka one of the producers of the FNAF movie, posted a tweet on day 1 of filming showing off this little like recording area that they started filming. And if you guys can see, there's a few things to look at. Obviously it doesn't look like very much, as it just looks like a recording set. But 2 notable things we can talk about is, first off, there is some guy right here being recorded, but his face is being covered by the little clipboard thingy. A lot of people are speculating it is Purple Guy in like some kind of like diner talking to somebody else. A lot of people think it might be Henry Emily, which is his partner. It could be. He is wearing a purple shirt type thing under his suit with some like weird wacky cartoon tie. So it could be Purple Guy. I'm not really sure on that, but it could be Purple Guy, which is really, really cool. But then again, the hand of this character does look pretty old. But then again, in that interview, Matthew Lillard isn't like the youngest. I wouldn't say he's old, but he isn't obviously the youngest, as he's been around doing movies for a long time. But the other notable thing I want to talk about that not many people have talked about is in the middle of these 4 monitors, you can see, I think that is the U2's figure of Vanny. And if you guys notice, somebody commented on that on Twitter saying that, look at the Vanny figure, and Blumhouse responded with the eyes emoji. So, as we know, Vanessa is going to be in this movie. We don't know if it's going to be Vanessa from Security Breach or just some random Vanessa character, as Scott really does like to use the names a lot. For example, Jeremy, he likes to use the name Jeremy a lot. So, but if this is Vanessa from Security Breach, this could be a tease that we might get like some end credit scene of Vanny, which I think would be pretty cool and pretty crazy at the same time. But once again, it wouldn't really make sense with the movie and the lore, so I don't know. It's going to be kind of confusing. Or maybe just some guy who really loves Fnaf and is working on the movie just brought in their U2's figure, which also could make sense. So, besides these 2 things, we haven't really heard much on the Fnaf movie. They probably won't talk about it much. Obviously, I did find out that filming does end April 1st. So we probably won't hear much about it until towards the end of this year. But I'm still really excited. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are excited for the FNAF movie. And let me know your guys' opinions on FNAF 1, 2, and 3 all being movies. I'm really excited. I'm kind of sad they won't do FNAF 1, 2, 3, and 4. As I think doing Scott's original 4 games would be really cool. But obviously if the 3 movies do really well, they might make more. I'd love to see Sister Location as a movie and Pizza Sim. I think those 2 would look really cool. But for the game and all the lore, I really think just doing FNAF 1, 2, 3, and 4 would work out really well, as those are Scott's original 4 games. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you will always be notified when I drop another video. And like I said, just let me know in the comments down below, how do you guys feel about 3 FNAF movies, and how are you guys feeling about the FNAF movie hype? I'm very excited, and yeah, just let me know how you guys are feeling about all this. Recently, just yesterday, I think, I posted a community poll of what the next video will be, so I'll give you guys about 2 or 3 days to vote on that, and then there will be a new video. There's like 4 options, so make sure you go vote on it if you haven't. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.